What I love about this course, The Art of Teaching, is that it's utterly unique. Yes, it's about yoga, but primarily it's about you and your relationship to yoga. My goal for you is that you leave the course confident in what you teach and why you teach. The training is multidisciplinary and really alive in its content, and by this I mean that it's not just that you'll learn the latest fascinating research in yoga's history, as well as yogic thoughts and contemporary issues in yoga, but you will also have a chance to really embody all of this through a range of different practices and workshops. I feel that to be a great teacher, you need to have a genuine passion for where yoga's come from and how it can support you and your students to walk through life. The art of teaching, myth, magic, and mastery weaves together these three different strands in a way which nourishes you as an individual, so that you can return to your local community with new ideas, perspectives, and skills applicable to the population that you teach. I, for one, am fascinated with myth and mythology, and you'll have an opportunity to fall in love with Indian mythology as a framework to teach both postures and yogic thought, and to really utilize the power of storytelling to both inform and engage, and even to support wider issues in our modern world, including how to navigate relationships, grief, change, trauma, and engagement in environmental and social issues which really matter to you. We'll also explore myth in contemporary yoga, including wising up to critical issues such as cultural appropriation, religion, and women in yoga. In terms of magic, you'll learn fascinating aspects of yogic thought and what is often skipped over in our modern study of yoga. This includes the roots of yoga as coming from a practice of renunciation, for a search for special powers, and ultimately for spiritual liberation, and we'll talk about what this really meant, but also how yoga has been and continues to be a melting pot of different thought, traditions, and influences. Mastery means your ability to walk into any class and feel confident that you can meet your students with a genuine receptivity for what's needed. You'll learn how to refine your communication, including exploring vocal activation techniques, and to sharpen your verbal cues. You'll receive a ton of cool ways to sequence, adjust, and also to teach in a way which is generative rather than limiting, and create an empowering space for your students to really learn what they are doing and why. The Art of Teaching is my offering to all who love yoga, whether you're at the beginning of your journey or simply yearning to remember what it is that made you set off in this path many moons ago. This 10 days are packed full of practice, reflection, and play.